What if your home knew what you wanted before you even did? In 2026, the smart home is moving from clunky gadgets to invisible intelligence. It operates entirely in the background. Today, I'm showing you the AI tech that actually makes your life easier, not just more complicated. Let's be real. For the last decade, smart homes haven't actually been that smart. They've been connected. You had to open an app to dim a light, or shout at a speaker 3 times just to set a timer. It was more work than just flipping a switch. But in 2026, the smart home is finally getting an IQ boost. We're moving away from commands and into context. The devices I'm showing you today don't just wait for you to tell them what to do. They use predictive AI to learn your patterns and computer vision to see who is in the room. And thanks to the new Matter 1.4 standard, they actually talk to each other, regardless of the brand. In this video, we're breaking down the 3 pillars of a truly AI-powered home. If you want a truly AI-powered home, you need a brain that can handle it. The old way was cloud-dependent. Every time you asked to turn on a light, that data traveled to a server and back. It was slow and, frankly, a privacy nightmare. In 2026, the best brains are local first. Take the Homey Pro 2026. It just launched with 4 GB of RAM, double its predecessor, specifically to handle over 100 localized apps and complex advanced flows without ever needing the internet. It's the ultimate choice for power users because it speaks every language: Zigbee, Z-Wave, Matter, and even infrared. But if you want something more interactive, the Amazon Echo Show 11 is a game changer. It uses an AZ3 Pro chip designed for Alexa Plus, their new generative AI assistant. This isn't the old Alexa. It uses Omnisense technology to detect your presence and even recognize who you are by sight, automatically pulling up your calendar or your favorite morning playlist as soon as you walk into the kitchen. And we can't forget Samsung SmartThings. They've introduced ambient sensing, which uses the sound of your hairdryer to trigger a robot vacuum to clean up fallen hair or dims the lights the moment you sit in your favorite chair. The brain of 2026 isn't just a remote control, it's a digital butler that watches, listens, and adjusts your environment so you don't have to. In the old days of smart home security, your camera was basically a motion sensor with a lens. It would buzz your phone every time a squirrel ran by or a tree moved in the wind. But the eyes of the 2026 smart home don't just record video, they interpret it. Meet the Enebot EBO X. This isn't just a camera, it's a mobile AI guardian. It uses Visual Slam to map your home and facial recognition to distinguish between your kids, your pets, and a stranger. But here's the killer feature: fall detection. If an elderly family member falls, the EBO X identifies the posture, navigates to them, and immediately triggers an emergency call. It's security that provides actual care, not just surveillance. Even standard cameras like the Ring Battery Doorbell Pro are getting an AI overhaul. They now use radar-powered bird's-eye view to show you the exact path someone took to your front door. And for the privacy-conscious, AI is now moving on-device. New cameras from brands like Eufy and Reolink use Edge AI chips to process all that facial recognition locally. Your biometric data never leaves your house. The camera just sends a thumbs up to your phone that everything is okay. The eyes aren't just for security, though. They're for spatial awareness. Your robot vacuum now uses AI to recognize that specific mess under the high chair and prioritize cleaning that spot first. But all this seeing and thinking uses a lot of power. So, how do we make it all efficient? Let's talk about the workflow. Is a 2026 AI smart home worth the investment? If you want a home that anticipates your needs and saves you hours of chores, the answer is yes. The big shift is toward local AI. It keeps your data private and automations instant, moving away from gadgets that talk to the cloud. Pros: your home cleans and guards itself. Cons: upfront costs for premium hubs like the Homey Pro are still high. My advice? Start with a hub that supports Matter, so you aren't locked into one brand. Then add devices based on your needs. I've linked the gear below. Hit like and let me know. What's the one chore you wish AI could take over for you? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.